Hey there, hope you're doing great. Now today's video or this video is more of an interactive kinds. How can it be interactive? I'll tell you right away. The topic for today's video is if you could rewire your mind, what are the concepts or thought processes that you would like to change? Got you thinking, right? So how this thing has come up is, I started this practice couple of years ago when I was under several stress. It's a long story which I'll share some other video in the following videos to come. But for now, I'll just share with you what exactly I did. Now, in order to overcome that stressful condition, obviously I went to the doctors and then I met some spiritual healers and I got some mentors and there was a lot of research I did. I read so many books, articles, papers, internet, whatnot. And at the end of it all, I just realized one thing. No matter what you do, what you practice, which medicines you take, if you continue to think in the old-fashioned way, you are going to get the old-fashioned result. As simple as that. So, I began rewiring my mind. I began thinking differently for some things, for some topics. As in, for some aspects that are related to my life, very close to me. So, I'll just share with you right away. I've even made notes for that. So, well, the first and foremost and the most important area where I began rewiring my mind was me. Yes, I learned to give some time to myself. I started loving me as if I'm madly in love with me. It's so surprising, right? Being born in a typical middle class family, I have been raised with values like once you are married, you have to sacrifice all your happinesses. You have to do everything for your husband and your child or children and your in-laws and everybody. Even as a daughter, your duties lie first to your parents. As siblings, you have to do for your brothers and sisters. Then where am I? After doing all my duties and after living a life, after working in an office, caring for the house, loving everybody in the family, still I felt something was missing. That was when I realized that I'm missing me. I'm not able to give time to my hobbies, my likes, my dislikes, my not dislikes obviously, my likes, my passions and things close to me. So I decided I will love myself. And I started loving myself so much. But the best part, once I started practicing, I was somehow able to gain so much of confidence. And I took a major decision. I decided to leave a job. I was working with a corporate and I was working like more than 15 hours in a day, more than at least definitely more than 10 hours in a day. But that was, stressing me out somewhere. The minute I decided that, okay, I'll put myself also on priority along with my family and finances and children, I put me also first. That is when I decided I call it quits and I quit my job. But I assure you, that was one of the best decisions of my life. So first, rewiring my mind for loving myself helped me take one of the best decisions of my life. Now second, I rewired my mind and I changed my ideas and concepts about food. Earlier, I used to love and eat junk food. One secret, I still love it. But since I have rewired my mind, I eat it only during my cheat days or when I'm out with my son, with my family. That's it. I've quit aerated drinks. I had reached a point where my weight had, reached a level where it was not reducing. I tried exercising, walking, everything. But then again, I realized I need to change my thoughts about what I'm consuming for my body that is going to help me stay fit. So, my food habits changed completely. Aerated drinks is a big no no, okay, are a big no no, and junk food just once in a while. Otherwise, I'm very happy with my home food. That's it. Now, third one is learning. As I'm sure most parents would be telling, my parents also told me, once you complete graduation, once you do a specialization course like an MBA or whatever, your learning is done. They're like, are you going to learn for your life or what? When will you start working and earning? That is, I was interested to learn, after my college, I wanted to pursue something. But, anyways, again, as I mentioned, I was from a middle class family, finances was a challenge. Therefore, I started working and whatever, earning. But then, 6 years ago, 7 years ago, whenever I started this process of rewiring my mind, I made it a point to learn. And I signed up for a 1 year course, that is the ECCED, Early Childhood Care and Education. And I cleared it with a distinction. After which I got a job which was highly gratifying. I got to work as a teacher with an NGO, and I was a special ed teacher. I got it, I was not qualified as such for being a special ed teacher, but I had those skills, and the demo and the test or the interviewer felt that yes, I'm the right person. So I'm thankful to God that the third point where I rewired my mind for changing, that I have to learn, I have to be a lifelong learner, that helped me get one of the best jobs that I've ever worked in. And uh, last but not the least, I rewired my mind for spirituality, to feed my soul. I realized no matter what I do, for me, for everybody, learning, knowledge, emotions, all said and done, it is very important for me to feed my soul with something that it deserves. And that what I do is, I've been practicing meditation for the past 13 plus years. Yes, and that is something which really keeps me charged up. That gives me that emotional high. Sometimes people feel that, why is she so happy? What is the reason? I mean, everybody is normal, but she's happy and she's smiling. But why she's smiling? Well, this is the secret. Don't tell anybody. I meditate. I meditate every day for 30 minutes, no matter what. Even when I'm traveling, even I'm on a vacation, even if I'm unwell, even if I'm on bed rest, no matter what, I have to feed my soul. It has nothing to do with any religion. It has nothing to do with any god or any names. It is just sitting in silence and trying to let go of any unwanted thoughts and welcoming the universe and welcoming positivity. So these are the four broad aspects on which I've rewired my mind or rewired my concepts. First and foremost, me giving time to myself. 2, feeding healthy food to my body. 3, being a lifelong learner. And 4, food for my soul, spirituality, getting into the world of spirituality also. So do let me know how you found this video. Definitely like, share, hearts. Please give me all the hearts, on this video, and do comment. Let me know those areas where you rewired your mind. I would love to read what you have to share. Okay? Thank you so much. Bye bye. See you in the next video.